MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. It's opening night 2014, and we've got a good matchup here between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Reno Aces. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as their order will read like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Kurt Corona will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And he's retired here, one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Andres Portillo digs in at the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Manny Morales will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. To second for one, and it's right over his head.
And it goes without saying, but how well this team plays defensively is going to say a lot about how they fare this year. They made it a big priority in spring training, so you hate to see them start making errors here on opening day.
Brian Nakayama will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball. Maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now here's his swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Campana there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Roger Matthews.
Roger Matthews will stand in. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
He's not looking all that comfortable out there to start this first inning. I mean, this is not anywhere close. He's going to need to figure out what's wrong here pretty darn soon.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he worked himself into trouble out there right off the bat. He had to go through the heart of the order with guys on base. And now the next thing you know, he's already down 3-0 before he gets out of the first.
Andres Cruz steps in now.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Andres Cruz.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. El Paso's out on top, 3-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Tony Campana will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Tony.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's a called strike. Back even at one.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Chris Owings will get his first opportunity now. And that misses inside 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he takes strike three call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
And even two batters in, you have to like what you see so far. Back-to-back strikeouts now to start off the home first.
Shelley Duncan will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Portillo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-0. Eric Drysdale leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Eric Drysdale.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now A checked swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. And now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Fisher Asuncion is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher,
Robbie Erlin will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes.
Probably his best located pitch so far. Right on the outside corner, and that's the spot he's going to need to start finding.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Harvey Jean will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman, Harvey Jean.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. No problem here, 1 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Matt Tuiasosopo.
Matt Tuiasosopo will be the batter. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes a 1-2. Ball 2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Todd Sterling will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the 2nd. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. El Paso's out on top, 3-0. Kurt Corona is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Second baseman, Kurt Corona.
Now the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, but he'll have to just put this one in his pocket, and I'd imagine this will be an infield single to start the inning.
Boy, what a nice effort out there at short, trying to keep that leadoff man off base. But even if this sticks in his pocket, I don't know if he's got a shot at throwing this guy out. And as you say, that's going to be an infield single.
Andres Portillo will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
You know, some managers don't like to call for the pitch out right away, thinking if they guess wrong, it changes the whole at bat. But here, they had a good idea he'd be running in. Turns out they were right.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time goes along. It's not how hard you throw, it's how well you can disrupt a hitter's timing. Growing up, guys are used to just blowing the ball by hitters, but once you get to this level, it doesn't always work out that way.
Manny Morales will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. runners off for second. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this is on the ground toward the hole. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and none left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-0. Caleb Busher will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
First pitch in there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
Batting 8, catcher, Tuffy goes away.
Tuffy Gozowicz will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting 9th, catcher, Dave Dennis.
Dave Dennis will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The tag gets 1.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Tony Campana will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
And after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on opening day after this. Brian Nakayama will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Brian Nakayama.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
First baseman number 25.
Roger Matthews will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. And he lays off there, 1-0.
We got a 1, 2, 3 here.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. One out, nobody on. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Tuiasosopo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Might have had visions of another home run there. This pitch is right in his wheelhouse, but he winds up swinging right underneath it and popping it straight up.
Andres Cruz will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Chris Owings will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. And that'll put him in a good position here with a runner on second and nobody out.
Shelly Duncan will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Put one in the bleachers now. Let's go, Duncan.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. For Owings, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Assumption is there, and he's got it for the first out.
He tried to check his swing. Looked like it was going to be a strike anyway, but he couldn't commit all the way. And as a result, he gives him a free out here with an easy soft liner.
Harvey Jean will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One out and a runner on second base.
Give him the green light.
Here we go.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Hit hard but foul. Now another 0-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is on the ground to third. And this gets through him at third as it skips right under his glove. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Matt Tuiasosopo will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now a bullet down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Todd Sterling will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. First and second now, one man out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Fouled back. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Caleb Busher will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And see you later. That one is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Tuffy Gozowicz will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Tuffy Gozowicz.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Right field, and he can't track it down. A base hit.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Dave Dennis will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And for whatever the reason, he's really fallen off the rails here in the fourth.
And it looks to me like he's looking very tentative out there as well. And that's usually the kiss of death for a starting pitcher. You've got to go right at guys.
And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. A tag for one.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but, hey, he gets the job done.
Tony Campana will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Come on, team, let's get a few runs.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Cruz is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 5-3. Eric Drysdale will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. I think that man right there just got a new lease on life after that last half inning.
Yeah, can you believe it? He's working with the lead. He might not have been expecting that.
The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is a much different situation for him on the mound after that 5-run inning. All of a sudden, he's working with a lead now, and he does a good job there of getting that first out.
Fisher Asuncion will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Go get him.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 41, Robbie Erlin.
Robbie Erlin will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Get him down.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Wrong him.
2 out, nobody on. Very high, 2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Chris Owings come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Do it, dude.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now a ball hit back up the middle to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Shelley Duncan.
Shelley Duncan will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Somehow manages to make contact there as this is hit toward the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Harvey Jean.
Harvey Jean will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Here we go.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Kurt Corona will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Throw it anywhere. Who's swinging anything?
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Andres Portillo will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Manny Morales will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's a 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
program, Nick.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Duncan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Reno leads it 5-3. Phil Streeter is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Streeter.
Matt Tuiasosopo will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman, Matt Chihuahuas.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Todd Sterling will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
As a manager, you love your relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
Caleb Busher will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. In there for strike 1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Brian Nakayama will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Brian Nakayama.
Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And there's ball one. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
You know, when you're holding on to a slim lead, you just can't walk the leadoff guy. I mean, those are the ones that really come back to haunt you. So he's really going to need to work towards getting a ground ball here.
And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Josh Colmenter is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 55, Josh Colmenter. Now playing second base and batting in the 9th spot. Number 52, David.
Roger Matthews will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Get him doubled up, man.
First pitch coming. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, the base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and those hands come through first, just shoots it the other way.
Andres Cruz will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Get that batter out.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you're looking to run up and catch him by surprise, you're hoping it's going to be a fastball. Because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
That's a big strikeout here with that tying run still at first. And now you're basically a ground ball away from getting out of this.
Eric Drysdale will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Spin and a throw back to second. Smart to keep an eye on him. One pitch on the way. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pickoff move to second. And he's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Might have an idea something's up here. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. Now both runners on the move. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Tuffy Gozowicz will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Tuffy Gozowicz.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Way outside. 1-2.
You can do it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
2-2 pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's run it from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Oh, don't go down looking.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
David Figueroa will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. He's giving him a real lift out there.
Tony Campana will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Two out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And now he has some trouble with it in left, and he is in there. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Chris Owings will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they dropped the hammer on him.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
3-1 on the way. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
Shelley Duncan will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Fouled back. Two men are on with 2 men out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. The Aces on top, 5-3. Matt Reynolds will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Fisher Asuncion will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Alberto Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alberto Gonzalez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the 2-2 home. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Kurt Corona.
Kurt Corona will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single.
And that's one of those where even if he fields this thing cleanly, he was going to have a tough time squaring those shoulders back up and then throwing all the way across his body. But once it doesn't find the pocket, forget it. It's going to be an infield hit.
Andres Portillo will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And this ball will be chopped foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Manny Morales will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stefan Dominguez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Stefan Dominguez.
Harvey Jean will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Harvey Jean.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what the issue on this play was. He doesn't have too far to go to get this thing, and it looked like the ball was right in his sights the entire way, but it just didn't want to stick in his glove. Maybe he should take the trampoline out of his glove.
Matt Tuiasosopo will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is fouled back and out of play. Right center field. He goes the other way, and he'll have extra bases to show for it. Around third and being waved on home. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
Well, I don't think they're in the clear just yet, but things are starting to look a little bit better after that at-bat. That makes this a 3-run lead now, 6-3. And now the hope is that the back end of that bullpen can go ahead and just finish this one off.
Todd Sterling will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And he gets ahead 0-1. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. One away.
Yeah, he might have thought about going to third for just a split second there. But with nobody out, I think the smart decision was to go ahead and take that out at first base. And that's exactly what he did.
Miguel Avalos is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Stanley Saito will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Stanley Saito.
Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Yeah, pretty easy to get anxious there on a 3-1 count. That was a great time to call for the changeup.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four.
For a young pitcher out there, he's certainly going to have the butterflies working. I mean, it's probably going to take him a batter or two to really settle in out there and get comfortable. But he won't ever get too comfortable out there if he keeps walking guys.
Tuffy Gozowicz will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Back to first, and he throws it away.
And with one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting one on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
David Figueroa will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that misses, ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Outside, 3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
Get it out of here.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's the full count offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Tony Campana. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And this will be fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Boy, that's a tough time out there for your outfield to let you down. 2 runs are going to come in to score on the play, and that was just a total lack of concentration. That's embarrassing.
Chris Owings will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
How about a big inning right here, guys?
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you what. After seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. Reno leads it 9-3. Alec Mitchell-Tree will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless.
Mitchell-Tree.
Brian Nakayama will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Brian Nakayama.
Free swinger at the plate.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now, you've got a 6-run lead out there, and there's no reason not to come right at guys.
(2-0) on the way. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. You know, he's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Payoff pitch coming. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 25,
Roger Matthews will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Let's go, shut him down.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Sterling is there, 2 down.
Yep, things are looking pretty good here now. Just 1 out away from wrapping up the series opener right here tonight.
Andres Cruz will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Put him away.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a good start to this 4-game set. And I still think this is going to be one of those back-and-forth series. But they're able to take the opener here in front of the home crowd.
Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Aces are wild. They win it 9-3. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Reno Aces. 9 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits. 4 errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.